Hey everybody, Ramblin Gamer coming at you again today with another video game you should be playing, World of Tanks. Now, World of Tanks is a free game, kind of. It's hard to explain, but emphasis on free. That's right, means all you have to do, go, download it, and you can play, no money. Although, to be fair, it's one of those kind of, I don't know. It's not really, I guess it is a play for free sort of thing. You can add money to the game, and by doing that, you can buy things like the premium, all those options you see there. Well, a lot of those options you see there are things that you can use your I guess what you do is you buy in-game gold, and with that you can buy premium and convert to experience or convert it to credits. And as you can see here, what this is there are certain tanks. I guess they're like elite tanks you can buy with gold. Personally, I don't have any of that. I prefer to just sit around and I guess I'm a cheap ass. I prefer to sit around and do things the free way. I don't exactly like games where, you just pour money into them and, that's how you progress. I prefer to use my own skills and get good at it. And the World of Tanks has 5 different kind of tanks. What you just saw was a heavy tank. This is a light tank. There's also medium tanks, tank destroyers, and self-propelled guns, or SPGs, or arties. Right here's a tank destroyer. As you can see, no turret. I don't think any of them have a turret. Not that I know of, at least. There might be one or two, but that's their big downfall. And then self-propelled guns, which we're about to see, are they're artillery. They're really slow, no armor, big ass gun though. And they have a different kind of play style. Now there's these things in the game called tiers, and the entire point of the tier system, and I love the tier system, by the way. This thing's amazing. Let's say you are a tier 3 tank, or in a tier 3 tank. You'll fight tier 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You'll never fight anything more than 2 below or 2 above your tier range, and the only exception to that is the artillery units. Will occasionally they'll go a little further than that. Let me tell you, there's nothing quite as scary as bumping into a tier 5 heavy tank when you're in like a tier 3 light tank. That is terrifying. Unless you're currently me and you're just driving around in your tank like a maniac, like I'm currently doing. I love this tank, by the way. This thing's so fast for the moment. Now, at least in my opinion, there are plenty of reasons to be playing this game. I think the biggest one, of course, is that it's free. And there's a saying that when life gives you lemons, take 'em. Free shit's cool. And it is. Especially when that free shit is you getting to drive a tank. By the way, I apologize for my shooting at this part. It was a major struggle trying to get these recorded. For some reason, EasyVid hates me. And I happened to record 3 very shitty battles for this, and I think I actually ended up just editing one of them completely out of this video. But anyway, I believe wargaming.net is or maybe it's just wargaming.net. I don't know. They have another 2 games, World of Warplanes, which is a flight simulator, which I'm not too big on. I just played Birds of Steel and got very, very burnt out on flight simulators, at least for the moment. I'll probably check that out some point in the future. The one they have coming out I'm very excited for is World of Battleships, which that's definitely new for me. I've never played a battleship simulating game. I've played a few tank simulators before. I've played flight simulators before. I've never gotten to be in a battleship. Um, Obviously, Liam Neeson's going to be my captain. I make jokes about this movie, yet I have never seen it. Something about aliens and it's Transformers ripoff. I don't know anymore. Speaking of which, I was thinking about World of Battleships today, and the movie Battleship, and maybe it's just me, and I wasn't watching TV at some point, but after that movie came out, doesn't it just seem like you never heard anything about it again? I'm assuming it bombed because of that, but I guess I really don't know. Anyway, definitely give this game a check. Like I said, it's free. The only problem I have is, as you can kind of see, it's somewhat of it is my recorder being laggy, but the game is still fairly laggy for me. It takes up about 11 gigs on my hard drive, and uh, whenever I play it, my computer sounds like it is dying horribly. I think it is dying horribly. That's beside the point. I do plan on some point in the future to do a Let's Play series of this, so definitely look forward to that. Um, not sure what else all I can say about it. It's a great game. Um, it's got a great community too. I was surprised. Usually I think of PvP games. I think of most of them having really horribly immature uh, communities, and this one, and you still run into a few people, but it's not as bad as it is on like a lot of other games, like on a lot of most first person shooters. Um, which this is definitely huge part of this game is camping. It's like one of the main tactics in this game, so I'm assuming that has to do with it. But anyway, this has been Ramblin' Gamer. Hope you enjoyed this. If you do, like, subscribe, comment, watch out